Hello crafters! Welcome to today's DIY project. In this video, we'll be making a beautiful and whimsical DIY wind chime, perfect for adding a touch of charm to your space. Get your crafting materials ready, especially your hot glue gun. And if you're working on this project with children, please take extra caution when using hot glue to avoid any accidents. Let's start with the flowers. Begin by gathering all the petal pieces you'll need. You'll be creating individual flowers, and each one will require 5 petals. Using your hot glue gun, apply a small amount of glue to the edge of one petal, then carefully press it against another petal. Hold the petals together for a few seconds to make sure the glue sets properly. Continue this process, attaching petal to petal, until all 5 are securely glued together to form a complete flower. Once your flower shape is formed, add a small dab of glue to the center of the flower. Then, take one of your small decorative beads and press it firmly into the glue. This bead will serve as the centerpiece of your flower, giving it a nice polished look. Repeat this entire process until you have made enough flowers to fully decorate your clear dome. Take your time with this step to ensure each flower looks neat and uniform. Next, we'll work on attaching the flowers to the dome. Cut a piece of string long enough to hang freely below the dome. Tie one end of the string securely to the back of a petal. Once tied, insert the other end of the string through one of the pre-existing holes in the clear dome. Now, let's add a magical touch with floating butterflies. Take your butterfly cutouts and prepare your beads, preferably ones with vertical holes. Apply a small amount of hot glue to the center front of each butterfly and gently press a bead onto it. Make sure the bead hole is vertical, as this is essential for threading later. Do this for each butterfly. To assemble the butterfly strands, cut a piece of clear string. Tie one end tightly to the first butterfly, making sure it's secure. Now, loop the string back around and thread it through the hole in the bead that's already glued onto the butterfly. This helps anchor the butterfly and keep it in place. Next, slide an additional bead onto the string. To keep the bead from moving, add a tiny dab of hot glue underneath it. This bead will serve as a spacer and help give that floating illusion. Continue by adding your second butterfly to the same string, leaving some space between it and the bead you just glued. Again, secure the butterfly by threading the string through its bead, then glue it in place. Repeat this process to create 5 complete strings, each containing 2 butterflies floating at different levels. Once all butterfly strings are assembled, it's time to attach them to the clear dome. Insert each string through the remaining holes in the dome, or glue them evenly around the interior edge, depending on your dome design. Ensure they are evenly spaced and hanging freely for the best visual effect. And that's it! You've just completed your very own DIY wind chime. Hang it by a window, on your porch, or anywhere that catches a gentle breeze. Watch as the flowers and butterflies dance in the air, bringing joy and a handmade touch to your surroundings. Happy